Well, normally I would say good morning. It is December 31st. However, I'm going to say good evening. It's December 31st. Yes, and it is 7:30 at night right now. I just got done editing the video from earlier today, and I'm about to get it set for upload. And honestly, it was a great day today. So here is what's going to be happening, okay? And here's the entire schedule, what's going to go on. At 11:55 tonight, we're going to go and get Lil, bring her over, start getting ready for the countdown until midnight. Then at midnight, then put her back to bed. Tiff and I will go to bed shortly after, like I always do. And then I will wake up tomorrow morning, probably about 7-ish or so. Have something small to eat. Then I will be on the road over to Saint Augustine. We'll do our talk up there. We'll probably make a little stop along the way over to a Buc-ee's or something on the way back if we need fuel or anything else. Or just to stretch the legs, you know how it is. Besides, it's Buc-ee's. You have to stop in there, right? When you're passing by. It's like one of those things that you do. Whether you go to Daytona Beach or St. Augustine. But anyway, then after we'll come back home, go and relax. And if we're in time, we'll have dinner with the girls. If we are not, then we'll figure out something else. But yeah, that is basically the plan coming up of what you're going to be seeing for the day. So, let's go ahead. It's 7:32 now. Let's relax until 11:55 tonight. And just chill a little. Because after all, we have had a long day on our feet. It really has. And it'll be nice to relax a little. Let's do that. Well, you did just push it downward. What time is it?
I don't know.
Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 8:18 p.m.
Well, there you go. It's 8:18 p.m. And guys, it is time to go ahead, and Tiffany and I are going to do our usual where we watch the show before she goes to bed. Then I stay up. Except tonight, I get to wake her back up a few minutes before midnight, and I don't get... Ryan, really? You're waking me up?
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be nice change. But tomorrow, it goes back to the normal, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready for a new year?
Yes, actually, I am.
Yeah, so am I. A new year, a new start, and a new course in life.
Yes.
CS degree or teaching degree. We'll see. And path.
Yeah.
But we also have one staple, one definite, and that is Valencia, where I'll get my professional certification through. So that would be cool as a fallback if, let's just say I do the computer science degree and that doesn't go right. So then we got a fallback plan. But for now, we're going to watch a show, relax together. I'm going to hold this cute girl. I swear, it doesn't get any better than a Tiffany.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Mm.
I know. You're short, you're sweet, you're cute, you're fun.
Alright.
You're empathetic. You're just overall amazing in every way.
I was about to say, that's a new one.
And you know what else?
Mm.
For things that you're passionate about, you're really smart at. And that I do love. Is that when you are passionate about something, you put your full ability into it. And you work hard at it. And you don't give up until you've exceeded all options.
It's pretty true.
That I do love about you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Looks like our neighbors are already doing fireworks now, too. A little early, but hey.
Hang on, what are you guys saying about me?
You know, I have never been able to come up with stuff in my head like that.
No, so she tries to beat me to it by kissing me to shut me up.
I'm not joking. I cannot do that. My mind just goes completely blank, and I feel so horrible about it that I can't put it into words.
Alright, so let me also add this, okay? Over at work with all the guests, okay? When it comes to ladies with coffee, okay? I always tell them I have 3 rules. And you know what they are? And I have learned it over 20 years. Okay? Rule number 1. Never take coffee from a lady.
Well, yeah.
It's always a bad idea. They need their coffee to stay calm. Rule number 2. When, at some point, you will be forced to go to a TJ Maxx, a Marshalls, or a Home Goods, just shut your mouth, bring out the debit card, and then just follow along holding everything they want. And your day will go smooth the rest of the way.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. And
Alright.
You know what the 3rd rule is?
No.
You ready?
What?
For 90% of everything, whenever they think that they're right, just go with it half the time. And the other half just don't even start. Because really, they will find a way to twist it around later saying, I told you we should have done this.
Okay, yes, that's true, but still.
So my 3 rules. Don't take coffee from them.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying when you stop in the middle of like an argument and you just shut down or something.
Rule number 2. Shut your mouth at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Marshalls. And just be their shopping cart. And rule number 3. It's better just to agree early in the argument.
Yes.
Saves you headache later.
It actually is annoying when you do agree. I don't know why, it just is.
Exactly.
Alright.
The 3 rules of a good, honest, and happy relationship. Not to mention, the best part about all 3 combined, you know what it is? You get a good sleep at the end of it.
Yeah, I actually do want to go to bed.
No, I mean, I would.
Okay. That's true.
Without you eventually waking me up and going, Ryan, can we talk? I can't sleep.
That's true.
See?
Alright.
See, guys, honestly, at the whole core of it all, we're just a regular couple, just like everyone else out there. And, yeah, we have our little tidbits as well here and there. Just like every other couple. But that stuff, we just don't put on camera.
No.
Because
That's private.
it just doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
But what will go on camera next year, and it'll be quite interesting, at the end of each of the videos, will be some of the outtakes. The scenes where it just didn't make it because I said something incorrectly or something. That will be fun.
Yeah, I think that's like more of a once a week thing.
And David, yes, thank you for the idea. Yeah, he actually gave me the idea a while back, and I've been kicking it around. But yeah, it'll be fun. But guys, let's go ahead. Let's relax now.
Yeah.
Enjoy some quiet, beautiful time. And just be together. Because after all, that's the best part about being in a relationship, is being with the one that you love, enjoying their time, enjoying their company, through their ups and downs. And if you heard that, that is our HomePod. For some reason, it makes these weird noises.
Yeah, it makes a clicking sound.
Yeah.
Every so often.
I don't know why.
I have no idea, because it wasn't doing that the whole time you were out. It makes no sense.
I wonder if it's because my MacBook is connected.
Yeah, I'm wondering that.
And it's open right now. It's uploading a video. Interesting. Well, anyway, guys, let's go ahead and let's get ready for midnight.
Okay.
Midnight party, yay!
Alright.
You're so beautiful and sweet. Are you gonna be okay without me tomorrow? I know.
I don't know.
But don't worry. Hey. I'll take lots of pictures and I'll send them to you, and you can call me whenever you want. And I promise I'll answer you.
Okay.
Alright? There you go.
Alright. Well, see you at 12 o'clock.
No.
1 o'clock?
No, 11:55.
Ah.
5 minutes before.
I was like, what?
Hold on a minute. Why 1 a.m.?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to explain myself.
Do people really want to see you at 1 a.m.?
No. They don't want to see me right now. Alright.
Alright, guys. See you guys later.
Yes.
Alright, here we are. Hey, Lil.
That's Jenny.
40 seconds.
Day 5. Happy New Year!
And so ends 2025. And now a new year.
Day, paper church. That's a 9.
Well, that's what you do on New Year's. Couples kiss.
I mean, for a night.
Right?
Me.
And with that, everyone,
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I will see you guys, along with Tiffany, in a few hours, because I am going to bed. It is now bedtime.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'll see you when the sun rises, and then some. No? You ready to go to bed? Or back to bed? Oh yeah, she's ready. She's tired.
She's just hearing all the fireworks.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'll see you later.
Yes.
Good morning! It is now New Year's Day, January 1st, 2026. But it is now the sunrise morning version. Guys, today's going to be a great day. We are going to be going up to Saint Augustine, you and I, having our talk. I want to welcome all of you. 3,993 family members. That is awesome. Now, if you are new, we don't call you subscribers because that means nothing really. It's just a subscriber is a number. Family member, somebody you talk to, somebody you get to know. And that's what you are. That's why our email addresses are public in there. So that way at any time, you can always reach out to us. Yeah, we can have talks, whatever you want. If you have some issues going on, you want to get advice on, whether it's from Tiff, me, whatever. Yeah, we have that available for you. But yeah, today is going to be a great day. We are going to go up to St. Augustine. We are going to have an amazing time. Now, yesterday I put up a poll. Which is the better path to pursue? Master's Computer Science leads back to IT. Master's English Teaching leads to English teacher and doctorate. It's a 50-50 split now. So yeah. And when it comes to comments, I've actually enjoyed reading that. And YouTube be fan forever. Getting into education, always need for educators and great benefits, plus summer and holidays off. Hours are quite good too. That is true. Outdated shorts. I'd stay at Universal if I was you and give the car back, get a 2021 Ford Focus. Like we talked about yesterday, that's just not possible. Plus, I've grown to love that Mustang actually. And not to mention, today we are going to be doing the first road trip with that Mustang. Going up to St. Augustine and having our talk up there about the future plans and everything. And if you're new to the channel and to our life and you're wondering, why St. Augustine? Why not just pop over to Universal or something? It's like right down the road from you. One, Universal is my work. Two, there's way too much copyright music everywhere. And three, it's just so freaking loud. St. Augustine also is a place from my childhood where I had some of my best memories. Whether it was being with my family, or whether it was a 4th grade teaching trip that I went up there. A field trip, I mean. With Mr. Gordon and everyone. That's pretty much why. But yeah, I am just so excited. We're going to be getting on the road at about 10:30. So we'll arrive up there about 12:30ish. But yeah. Last night, we had a great time staying up to midnight. And honestly, I am not going to lie to you. I could not stay up that long. I actually passed out from 11 to 11:50, I think it was, dear.
It was about 10:40.
10:40? Okay. Yeah, it was about an hour or so. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I wanted to, really. But I was just like, alright, I'm done. I'm sleepy. Yep, I'll wake myself back up. So I set an alarm on the phone and also on the HomePod. So I was sure I would wake up. But guys, I'm going to enjoy some coffee now. Relax. And get ready to head out. Also, my belly It's making rumbling sounds. I think it wants food. I don't know. All I do know is that we are going to go out today and we're going to have a great time. And we're going to talk. I'm going to express my views on the upcoming plans. And there we go. And put them into place firmly. No holding back, no changing plans. This is what it'll be. So guys, I'm going to enjoy the coffee now. Now let's get ready to get going out.
It's cold in here.
But you really should stay.
Okay. That actually was a good one.
And not that cute head. Alright guys, it is 10:04 and do you know what that means?
That you want to get going?
I have to get going.
Yeah.
That way I can reach up there by noon-ish.
Yes. Still want to though.
Yeah.
It's not a have to, it's a want to. Yes.
It's a have to.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know why?
Hmm.
Because it is the place where I have my best thoughts come out.
Hmm.
So I have to go.
Okay.
But you know what? I wish you could come with.
Yeah,
But Lily is still coughing a bit. So.
she really is.
Also, there's one other main reason. Do you know what it is?
It's cold as heck outside.
Well, one, she'll freeze up like a little iguana.
Yeah, I can't walk around too well.
And two, the main reason, it is Lily's least favorite place to go.
That's true too.
Yeah, Lily does not like going up there. And also, you nearly...
Unless you go to the beach.
You also nearly fainted walking around the fort area.
It was over 100 degrees. I think it was like 120. Come on.
There, now you don't have a problem to complain because it's cold.
Yeah, well, it is cold.
There you go. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get going. And let's have a safe drive.
Yeah.
But first, I gotta go to the bank and move money over to another account because I just paid rent.
Yes, rent day. Woohoo.
Adult problems. You ready?
Yeah.
You gonna miss me?
You make it hard for me to stand. That's why I always look like I'm stumbling.
There.
Yeah, okay.
What's wrong? Is it too hard to have to look down all the time now? Yeah.
Okay.
She is so adorable, though. But you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
I know.
All right.
Best and cutest girl.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any better than Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
So sweet. So adorable. So compact.
Your hair.
What?
The smell.
Oh, yeah, because I use hairspray.
Yeah, you use that hairspray stuff.
So she got a big inhale.
Yeah, I did.
And for an asthmatic, yeah, it's not the best, is it?
No, it's not at all.
All right, guys. Let's go have a great day. Let's go up to Saint Augustine. And let's get going.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
Love you.
All right, love you too.
All right. Let's do it. All right, so Daddy is now going to be heading up to Saint Augustine, okay? Do you want to come with?
No.
Do you want to stay here with Mommy?
Yeah.
See, told you. I will be safe. I will be careful. And now I'm going to hurry back to you, okay?
I hate that.
What?
I hate.
McDonald's? I don't know. You and Mommy were actually going to be having a dinner too. And I might join in on that meal too, okay?
Yeah. 559. Hey.
Look, I promise I will not eat McDonald's. Okay? I promise I'll eat better. Alright? Yeah, you're the best. Alright guys, let's go ahead. Let's get going. Our first road trip. St. Augustine. Let's do it. Our first fill up of the trip, $31.34, 9.558 gallons. And our price, $3.27 a gallon. let's go ahead and get going. All right, it is 10:38. We just filled up with gas and we finished up the bank run that we need to. And I also had a talk with Tiffany on the way throughout all that. But it's time to get on the road. First, we'll be going on the 429, and then from there, I think Turnpike. We'll see. Let's get going. Let's go have a great one. Looks like we'll arrive there 12:32, an hour and 53 minutes, 124 miles. And right now, we're looking at 56 degrees over here in Winter Garden. Let's go and get going. All right, here we go, the first leg of our journey, the 429 North. There's no turning back now. Well, there is, but it would be extremely difficult. Let's get going. It's gonna be a good little trip up there. On the 429, and I have to admit, it is freaking empty. It is ridiculous. But yeah, let's keep going. Still, we are on par for 12:35 arrival, and then we'll get lunch as well up there. Maybe even one of my favorite spots. We'll see. Let's keep going. Alright, so next we are going to be actually going on I-4 East. So yeah, let's get ready for 55A. Alright, let's go ahead and get set up for I-4 now. Going I-4 East to Daytona Beach. Yeah, this is one of those parts where it would really freak Tiffany out. She always hated going over these bridges like this, especially the really high up ones that we have. Go. Let's get going over there. Well, this sucks. Somebody lost a Christmas tree on I-4. Oh my gosh. And just think, we're all traveling about 70, 75 miles per hour. You don't want that scraping against your car. That would be bad. Alright, we got 25 miles on this road. We are now slated for 12:43. 1 hour and 25 minutes remaining. 83 miles. Let's keep going. Alright, I-95 is our next road that we'll be going on. I did see an alert sign that there was a crash up ahead. So I don't know if it's cleared or not, but we will see. Maybe that is why our time keeps going up. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's get to it. Our next road, I-95. not going to Buc-ee's right now. We may hit it on the way back, depending on time. But for now, let's get up to Saint Augustine. Expected to arrive there 1:07. Still got 53
Accident
miles.
ahead in 4 miles. Save 19 minutes via US 1 North.
Gosh. So the crash that I am just now seeing on the last overhead sign, it said that the left lane was going to be blocked up ahead. So yeah, we'll see how that is. And the right lane is an exit only lane as well. But yeah. Traffic is redlined over here. So
Accident ahead in 2.3 miles. Save 10 minutes via US 1 North.
Yeah, we're gonna override that request. And I just hope that everybody's okay in it. Yeah, I-95 is not one of those roads that you want to play around on. Unfortunately, there are a lot of accidents that do occur on this one. Maybe more so than I-4. Because truthfully, this is one of those roads where it takes you right up north. So yeah, this is all the people trying to get off of I-95 right now to get on the exit 268 because of the accident. Because their sat-navs basically told them, hey, you can go and reroute that way and it might be quicker. But that's the problem when everybody does it. It's no longer quicker, is it? We'll just see how things go on this road here. Now, if you're wondering about my driving style, okay? One, when it came to the road trip so far, the most I've hit was 76, 78 miles per hour. And that's only because the speed limit is like 70 miles per hour. So I'm usually in the middle lane or the right lane. Sometimes if I need to pass everyone, I'll go ahead and get into the far left. But yeah, I'm not one for speeding. I want to save my car for another day. And I want to be able to get back home to a beautiful girl as well. So really, it's not worth it for that thrill. And not to mention, I really don't get a thrill like that anymore from speeding. I'm not like 20 years old. So really, that's why I just take it easy. And I know some of you are worried, hey, he's 40, he's buying a Mustang, he's gonna be speeding up and down the roads. No, not at all. I'm the one that goes slow and annoys everyone. But right now, we did cut back. We're in like 102 arrival and an hour and 12 minutes with 50 miles remaining. So we're actually doing good, and it looks like there's a 21-minute traffic delay right now. So that's not too horrible. Heck, we wait in longer lines like that than over at Disney. So yeah. Which is something we can talk about later as well. Because when we get up there, there are a few segments of what we're going to talk about. Health, education/career, and family, including you, because you are the family as well. But I'm going to focus right now on all the vehicles around me, and let's get up there safely. Because after all, it's been a good day so far. It really has. Unfortunately, we've now encountered 2 accidents. Let's keep going. So right now, we are stuck on Little Tomoka River on the bridge over it. This is one of those parts where Tiffany would really, really hate. She hates being stuck on bridges over water. But yeah, we are still quite a bit of ways. So this here is accident area. So yeah, this here is the accident area. Now we are all good. Let's get going. I just hope that nobody was killed or anything bad. And it was just property damage. It's a bad way to start off a new year though. Either way. Alright, here we are. Saint Augustine Beach. This is our exit. 311. We have finally arrived. And boy, does it feel good. 'Cause honestly, I cannot wait to get out and stretch the legs. By the way, there's our racetrack as well. The one that we always stop at before we get back on the road. Let's get going. And let's go find a parking garage. So here we are at the intersection of State Road 207 and Ponce de Leon Boulevard. And we're gonna go over to the visitor center parking. But yeah, this, I have to admit, feels like home. An area that I have loved and still do. Saint Augustine still has a place in my heart. And always will. Let's get over there. Okay, that's how you travel. Alright, so there we have the Saint Augustine Fort. Castillo de San Marcos. Yeah, there is a lot of people that want to go ahead and park. So yeah, this is the official visitor center for Saint Augustine. And this is where we park. $20. Flat fee per entry. $40 after 1 p.m. Is that $40 for today? Holy crap. So, yes. Parking just cost us $40. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculously crazy. Yeah, we're now on a budget. Really tight one.
Hey.
Hey, I just found the pirates.
What?
I just found the Pirates of St. Augustine. Guess how much my parking is for the visitor center?
20.
No. $40.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, but now I'm going to have to bleep you out on that.
What the heck?
Yeah, and also St. Augustine is like jam-packed today.
I wonder if they raised the prices due to the.
Well, no, it
Christmas
says
event.
$20 before 1 p.m., but after 1 p.m., it's $40.
That makes no sense. Are you parking somewhere else?
No, baby, I'm in here. There's like
Oh,
nowhere
okay.
else right now. It is jam-packed.
Damn. I didn't expect it to be that bad up there.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I guess you could have just done the same parking. It would have been the same.
Yeah, I think so.
I would have thought.
Here we are on the top floor of the visitor center parking. It does not get any worse than this. Oh wait, it did. $40 parking. Wow. Guys, let's go ahead. Let's get downstairs. Let's go ahead and eat. And then do what we came here to do. Have a walk around and talk about the core subjects of what we were discussing in the car that need to be addressed and brought up. Let's get going. I will say one thing. It is a beautiful view from up here. Let's get going. Alright, let's go into the Visitor Information Center. Okay, I gotta admit, this is a cool Christmas tree setup. That looks awesome. And love the photos. Old Spanish Trail, 0 milestone. Saint Augustine, Florida to San Diego, California. And this was erected and dedicated by the Exchange Club of Saint Augustine in 1928. Wow. So yeah, today we're not going to go over to the Castillo de San Marcos, to the fort basically, because we got quite a bit to do, and talking as well. Since nobody is coming, let's go ahead and cross over. God, this is a gorgeous day to be out here. That is for sure. Let's go and get up on the upper platform here. Yeah. Now this is what we came for. Absolute gorgeous. Okay, so now I'm going to switch over to my external microphone just in case we go ahead and have any major wind breeze. So we came up here to go ahead and talk about a few topics. Health, career/education, and family. Those are the 3 cores. So let's start with the health. As you know, from all the stuff that I published, that the whole blood test came back a little bit on the higher side. And that was okay, because we initiated a plan to not cut out bad food necessarily, but to cut back on bad food. That was the entire initiative. And truthfully, we've been doing pretty good so far at that. Cutting back on junk food, not snacking at night, eating more fruits and stuff like that during breakfast time, We also changed over from bagels over to English muffin. Changed our peanut butter as well. Went to a more natural peanut butter. So overall, small changes add up to a big picture change. And that is what really worked out.
Why would it take you too long?
Now, the next stage of it was introducing more exercise. Getting out more. That is going to be the hardest part. And the reason why being that, really, it takes time to do that. But one way I could start is over at work. Not taking the escalators, instead using the stairs. There we go, problem solved. So, small changes add up to a big picture. And that's the biggest part of it all. The other part of the health is the mental health too. And I'll talk more about that in the family part. Because spending more quality time with the family is also important as well. Going out, doing things, and all that, that's just as important. Now I know I'm up here in Saint Augustine, away from Tiff, but truthfully, trying to bring Lily up when she's not feeling well would not have been a great idea. So coming up here like this, it's a nice area, what can I say? And so far, I've been enjoying it. Are we off to a bad start with a $40 parking? Yes, but oh well. You know, it is what it is. It's New Year's Day. I should have known better, and I should have researched out the parking a little bit better. That's for sure. Or arrived up here a half an hour sooner. See? Then I wouldn't have been hit with that. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead, let's keep walking around. And we'll get into more subjects as well while we're walking. But next, I'm getting hungry, so let's go eat at our favorite restaurant. Okay? Let's do it. I gotta admit, those are really cool boats. They really are awesome looking. All right, let's go over to our favorite restaurant, eat there, and not get hit. By the way, if you've never been to Saint Augustine during Christmas time, they actually do an entire light show, kind of like this, but all over. This is just a portion called Whoville. Pretty cool. One thing that I do really like is that on our way over to Meehan's, that they have this wonderful little walk-in area here, so you don't have to worry so much, especially when it is jam-packed. But yeah, let's go to Meehan's. Let's have a good meal over at the Irish pub. And let's talk about the next thing. Family. And they're full. Darn. On top of it being packed, there's also like a lot of cars too. This was a nice surprise, I gotta admit. Seeing a VW bus, that was awesome. Lot full signs. Yeah, that's a sign. It is a jam-packed day up here. This is absolutely beautiful. And a great spot to talk about our next subject. family. So when it comes to our next subject, family. Family to me has two different meanings. One, the family of Tiffany and I, and Lil, and my mom and all the others that are still around. And then our extended family of you guys. So when it comes to family, going into 2026, we're gonna be going ahead and trying to figure out a way that I can go down to either one really good paying job while I'm doing school, or figuring out a better work-life balance with the families. Now, daily vlogging will always continue. Don't get me wrong, that is not ending at all. I have no desire to end that, okay? But what I do desire is to go out more, show more things off, and do it with Tiff and Lil. That is definite. Because really, going out places is something that we have been missing quite a bit on. And the reason why is because I have been basically working nonstop either over at Universal or substitute teaching. So one of the things that I want to do when it comes to family are little day road trips every now and then, you know? Using the AdSense revenue to pay for a trip to a new area that we haven't been to in Florida to start with. And then culminating at the end of the year with like an out-of-state trip. That is what I really want. And I think that we can achieve that by two areas. One, a better paying job. And two, go ahead and increasing where we are at with you guys. Right now, we are just on YouTube. We do have Facebook and TikTok, but we don't use TikTok really, which is going to change. I can go ahead and create some little shorts off of some of the videos, post them over to TikTok, some quick takes of Tiffany and I and Lil, and there we go. When it comes to Facebook, we can go ahead and start publishing more photos there. Instagram, same thing. And finally, a revamp of the Our Micro Family gift store to include products that you guys actually could use. Products that you want, but at prices that are affordable. That's the other part. I see so many influencers and actual influencers that have lots of subscriber base, you know, and they go ahead and they jack up their prices on everything. Something that I refuse to do. So that is the next step. The next part of what will be changing. Better work-life balance, diversifying where we actually post to, and number three, products in the store that you actually want and could use, but at affordable prices still. And I think by combining all of those will give us the money that we need to go ahead and pay for an end of the year road trip out of state. And that is why I love the Mustang. It is a wonderful ride. It is so enjoyable. And it's an amazing car. I'll tell you that for sure. So much more than the Honda Accord. That is for sure. I know there's fighting words, but come on, it's a way better payment. And I was more comfortable paying $629 for a car that I've dreamed of ever since I was working at a Ford dealership than a car that is just, all right, there we go, we got a car. You know, and I would be paying in the 700s for. So yeah, that is my next part of what is going to be changing. So far, we have covered health, and now family. And we're also going to be welcoming in new family members as well from our online extended family. And every day we're adding in more people, which makes me really happy. And not to mention the views, the likes are going up, which I also like. And I want to say thank you for all that. I really do, because I genuinely appreciate it. Let's keep walking and let's try to find something to eat that doesn't have a 30-minute wait or more. Yeah. And I don't want to have to eat at a Buc-ee's right now. Although they do have good food, I've been told. So who knows? Maybe we'll get something small on the way back there too. For now, let's just try to find something. All right, guys, let's go ahead and cross. I know I am not going to a Starbucks to eat. That is for sure. I want to find something a little bit better. Okay, that is a cool 5.0 Mustang. I do like that one too in convertible. Mine is the EcoBoost, so it's the 4-cylinder. That is an 8-cylinder.
On Sunday, 1967, it would reopen about a year later as the Flying College. You'll see a statue
I just want one.
I wouldn't know where to go.
All right, here we are. Market Street. And a site for our next talking point. Let's go find a quiet area. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty jam-packed in here for today. Let's find something to eat and do our next talking point. I think I'm gonna do chicken and waffles. Let's try it.
Where are you from?
Winter Garden, actually. All right, so I thought we could take a break from all the walking around and try something we haven't done before. I'm over at Whip's Waffle up here, and I got the Grinch playing across from me. Beautiful serenaded music, and the place is absolutely amazing looking. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try this. Then we're gonna get into what you guys have been wanting to know: the education and career path. That will be the next topic after we eat. But yeah, this is just a small. It's like 4 people working here, but truthfully, it looks really nice and really awesome on the inside. I love this home feeling. And it's so cool how you get to see outside the window. Let me show you what I mean.
Oh, you bet.
But yeah, this is so freaking cool. I love this. This might actually be my new favorite snack spot. Let's see how the food is when it comes out. But yeah, so far, it's turning around to be a great day. That much is for sure. And by the way, $22 for my chicken waffle and a cold brew. So not bad at all. Holy smokes, that looks good. It really does.
You won't know if I can do it. Also, that's just
This is gonna be good. All right, let's try the cold brew first. It's really strong. It doesn't taste like it was like pre-done or anything. It tastes really good. I like that. Like some of the cold brews I've tasted, it'll have like a weird, like really awkward taste to it, but no, not with this one. It's actually good. Let's go ahead and let's try the chicken and waffles. There's the chicken. The chicken is actually really good. The breading is amazing on it. And it's got a little bit of a crunch to it, but not too much. And now the waffle. All right, their waffles are absolutely amazing. Man, this is amazing. Best part about the waffles, they're not like frozen, they're actually home done right here. So that works out really good. Truthfully, me hands being backed up may have been the best thing today, believe it or not. Let's enjoy. After all, this is some good food.
I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out.
One thing that I have seen quite a lot of are these barricades here, which are definitely new and improved to go ahead and stop actual cars from coming through. That's pretty cool. So if you're worried about safety, yeah, they are doing something about it. Yeah, here are more of those exact barricades I just showed you. I have a feeling this is a really good pizza spot, considering the line is pretty darn long. That's telling you something, that Saint Augustine is jam-packed when the line for a pizza pie is all the way back here. This is a line like you would wait for at an amusement park. But here we are just at Saint Augustine. See?
I tried them all.
This must be so gorgeous, all lit up at night. That's why I really wanted to get up here during nighttime to see all this, but that would be extremely late until I could get back home. It'd be like 11 o'clock at night. But yeah, this area is so gorgeous. I love it. which I think right about here will be our next talking point area. On the one that you have been waiting for. Education and career. Because after all, why not around so many wonderful families? Let's talk. Alright. Wonderful cold brew. Surrounded by great families. And truthfully, today has been an up and down day. We started down with $40 parking. We went up with that amazing chicken and waffle and cold brew. But here's the thing. What you guys have been really wanting to know is what is going to be the education and career path going forward? It's something I've teased along the way, something I've flip-flopped and back and forth on, and honestly, I'm tired of flip-flopping. I'm ready to go ahead, put the spike in the ground, and go ahead and nail down the plan. First, Valencia Community College will be where I get my professional certification, okay? That is where I will get the teaching professional certification done. Because I already hold one when it comes to business education. Step 2, okay? When it comes to the talk about Penn State University and also when it comes to UCF / other schools that do teaching programs, I've decided I am going to do the Master's in Teaching program from a Florida university. I will not do the Penn State University Computer Science Master's program. I've chosen that because of two main reasons. One, Eddie Money, musician from the 80s. You can never go back. Going back for me would be going back to the IT life, okay? Sounds great on paper, okay? But there comes a lot of drawbacks. Like one, I'm gonna be competing against a lot of younger people that are coming out of college, okay? And they're gonna all have computer science degrees as well. So that's number one. But that's not the issue, because competing against others can be a good thing, because it can bring out the best in you. But the main thing is over the past year, since I was let go from my IT job, I have been doing substitute teaching for the past, 6 months now? And that I have been enjoying. I have genuinely loved substitute teaching. I have loved the feedback I get from the kids and from the teachers. I love the administration that I've been dealing with. I love when one of them comes in and gives me support and says, hey, whatever you need, we got your back. Or hey, how about you try this instead with the kids? Or hey, check out this one here. This one you might have a little bit of a problem with. So having that kind of support has led me to really loving teaching, okay? To the point, I will be looking at a master's in English or social studies, preferably English, okay, degree from a Florida university. The reason why is because I have been enjoying the educational books that I've been studying. They have been amazing and so cool to see. That's number one. But most importantly, I know that teaching doesn't exactly give the best pay, okay? And I know every year you're up for a review and you could be declined a spot for the next school year. I know that. But that can come with any company. But what really excites me is the fact that I will be giving back to a new generation as well. And most importantly, the ability to take it elsewhere. And what I mean by that, okay, is let's just say we're not happy down here in the Sunshine State. Let's just say, we say, you know what? Florida life isn't for us anymore. We want to see Georgia. We want to see somewhere else. Well, we can. And I can go take my degree and also go ahead and take a lot of other stuff, like my certifications, and go up to another school district up north and then get a teaching spot up there as well, assuming they are hiring. And in this day and age, you can always look before you even move up to those areas. So, desire to benefit the future, desire for my own personal growth, and desire for the future growth as well are the three core reasons why I've decided to do a master's in teaching with English. The other element to it is that English is basically a universal subject that you can go anywhere, mind you, any state, and it'll still be effective. I wanted to do social studies, but then I was thinking, if I ever decide to move out of state, well, that social studies isn't going to help in New York. It's not going to help over in Pennsylvania or California. But English will. Mathematics would also, but honestly, I'm not that great at mathematics, some of the higher caliber stuff. So English would be more my forte, if you will. So yeah, to all those that voted, your opinion also counted for a bit as well. But truthfully, I knew what I wanted to lock in about 2 days ago. But I was reassuring myself and getting myself really hyped up to go ahead and know for 100% certainty. And that's what I did last night. And it worked out perfectly. It's a beautiful tree. It's a beautiful plaza area. Honestly, though the trip cost $20 more than what I anticipated, I made up for it by going over to a waffle and chicken shop, then going to Meehan's, which I would have probably spent like $50, $60 for that meal for. Instead, I spent 22 bucks on, and truthfully, it was so freaking good. I'm still enjoying my coffee. And coming to one of my favorite spots ever since I was a child, and getting to see all from my past has been amazing to do. And when I combine my career path of going into teaching and my education path of going down master's in teaching with my work-life balance that's going to be coming up, yeah, I'm really happy with it all. And then the best part of all, my family life as well. Getting to bring you guys along, getting to bring Tiffany and Lil into the next stage of our family's growth. It's amazing. And all throughout the year, I have been substituting to try to go ahead and figure out how I could go ahead and go about it. What could I do? All that. And I know I could probably go ahead and get into a teaching spot just by passing another SOE, Statement of Eligibility exam, for social studies with my professional certification from Valencia Educare Prep Institute. But at the same time, I wanted the master's in teaching to solidify to the school that, yeah, he's serious about teaching. Then after that, we're gonna move on to the next stage, because I'm not done yet, okay? We're gonna move on to a doctorate in education. That's right. we're going to move on to a doctorate. And the reason why, okay, is because, one, I can get a master's and a doctorate in the state of Florida for the price as well as one master's program from Penn State University. Yeah, believe that, if you will. I know, it sounds quite far-fetched, but it's true. Penn State is about 30 grand plus. Florida master's programs and stuff are about 12 to 15,000. So that is where cost-wise it comes in. So I will not be accumulating as much debt. Okay? That also works out so well. I wonder what people think right now about the weirdo just talking to the camera. Maybe they're used to it up here. I don't know. Either way, that is my plan. Master's in teaching, doctorate in education, and at the same time, I have now until basically summer to do one more thing. To study my butt off on those study guides that I have to do a statement of eligibility test for social studies. I love social studies, I love history, I love economics, all that stuff. So I'm going to be working my butt off to also go ahead and get ready to take the next statement of eligibility exam, which will be social studies. That's right. And then once I graduate my master's in teaching with the English, then I will hold an English SOE as well. I will be qualified for. So as you can see, I will hold a business education, an English, and a social studies. I will have three ways of finding a job. And there we go. Versus just one with the computer science. So as you can see, this diversification of my options is going to prove really, really well. And will work out to be the best. What's funny is I don't even know what's going on behind me, to be honest. Hello, sir. But yeah, that is basically the future of what is to be. And I'm gonna start it off with one thing. Better health. I didn't eat anything on the way up, and honestly, I should have had like a little snack with me for in the car. And that was my fault. And chicken and waffles, come on, I got the protein from the chicken, and I got a little bit of sweetness from the syrup in the waffle, just to get me a little boost back up. And then for dinner, I don't know what we'll have. We'll figure that out. But what I do know is that it's going to involve some greens, like some salad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I do not want any more syrup. That's for sure. But guys, as of right now, it is 3:30. If we leave now, we should be back by 5:30, 6 o'clock. Let's go ahead. Let's get going home. Back down to Winter Garden. And let's go have a good night. After all, what can I say? It's been an amazing day. That's for sure. And truthfully, this has been a great area to go ahead and do this. To make these announcements for plans that are settled in. And one other thing, assuming I do not get into UCF for some bizarre reason, which I don't even know why I wouldn't, I will be looking at a couple of other schools as well. So, yeah, I still got other options too when it comes to that. But Penn State, as great as an opportunity as it would be for a computer science professional, somebody that wants to take their career to that next level, I will be foregoing that in exchange for pursuing teaching. Professional certification from Valencia, paid for by the Federal Pell Grant Program. UCF for the Masters in Teaching, otherwise there'll be another Florida institution. And then finally, a doctorate degree. And there we go. In the meantime, I'll be looking at different teaching spots that are open and hitting apply for ones that have business ed. Talking with schools that don't have a business ed program to see if I can get in with them and establish one as well. But yeah, those are my goals right now. And truthfully, I'm excited for them. But what starts is getting the health in order and then going from there. Guys, let's go ahead. Let's get out of Saint Augustine. We've had an amazing day up here. But now, it's time to get back home. Back to Winter Garden. And back to a beautiful girl. That is for sure. But before I do, it does look good. I think that there's one other girl that should know. Hey. Tiff?
Yes.
All right, so I have made up my mind, and now I'm at the part in the video where I'm talking about it.
Oh, okay.
I will be foregoing, I will not be doing the Penn State University computer science degree. Instead, I will be doing the master's in teaching, either from UCF or another Florida school where we will keep the costs down, and then we can go ahead and secure the doctorate and the master's for the same price as what the Penn State degree would have been.
Oh, okay.
So that is where we are at.
All right.
And in the meantime, I will also, since that program will be an English course, okay? I will be studying up until those programs start for my statement of eligibility exam in social studies to go ahead and get that SOE qualification. So I will have a business education one already.
Yes.
I will be preparing for a social studies one.
Yeah.
And then in 2 years' time, I will be able to do English as well. So I will have 3 different subject opportunities for teaching.
No, that'll work, yes. Yeah. Yeah, if they don't have one open, you have 2 others.
But additionally, what I'm also going to do is I'm still going to be looking at schools that don't have a business ed program and talking to their administration about starting one up too.
Yes.
So that's another way that I can go ahead and get my foot in the door.
All right.
Introduce it as a low-cost course that can be offered to the kids, and there we go. As a first-year teacher, my salary won't be high. So really, and the kids, most of them already have school-issued laptops, so we don't need to create a computer lab. All I would need is just some tables or desk, and there you go in the room. So yeah, I think that that could work as well. But
I don't see why not. I could see that definitely working out for you.
Now, the other part too is, I was discussing earlier in the video, is the family work-life aspect, to where we're gonna take the AdSense revenue over the course of a year, hold it in, save in, okay? And then at the end of the year, do a small mini trip somewhere else and lead into an out-of-state one. That would be another aspect, because students do get off from school as well. Okay?
Yeah.
But between that and a few other things, and little mini trips, if you will, within the state to different cities that we can do, that we can also look at.
No, I would like to definitely start doing that.
That way we can go ahead and have more quality family time.
Yeah, definitely. Especially after a whole year of almost hardly doing a dang thing.
Exactly.
It feels like it's been a year, but I know it's been like half a year.
Now, the final element, and this I haven't even told you about on the camera, okay? The final element is going to be, once we establish that I am back to one job, then we will be getting Disney back. Once I have one job and it pays for all the bills plus, then we will reintroduce Disney.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
That is the final step. So we have a good plan laid out, okay?
No, that is actually.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna finish and I'm gonna wrap up here and then start heading back, okay?
Okay, we can talk more later.
Yep, I love you.
Love you too.
And by the way, I'm really happy with all this.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. I'm glad.
And these plans, as I put it, there's a stake in the ground and they're nailed in.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Guys, let's go ahead, let's get going, and let's get the heck out of here, and let's get back to Winter Garden. We know what we want, we know how to get it. Now, we just gotta go for it. That's the important part. Let's get going. Let's get back home. We got about, don't even remind me how long of a trip we got. Let's do it. This is funny, take a look. I actually redlined a battery. Let's get out of here. And I got 60% left on my mic. Let's do it, let's get home. Like I said, this has been a beautiful day and a wonderful trip. But now it's time to get going. I gotta admit, seeing the Cathedral of Saint Augustine was just the icing on the cake. It's so beautiful. $40 parking. I guess 40 is the going rate right now. Okay, today's just been full of surprises. Look at this beautiful classic pool. This is so freaking cool. I love Saint Augustine. Alright, I love this house with a detached garage like that. That looks so freaking awesome. But we don't got time for that. After all, we gotta still get back to the car to get back home. Yeah, let's get going. We don't have time to play around anymore, do we? No, not really. Besides, I kind of want to go ahead and take a side trip to a Buc-ee's on the way home. So let's get going. All right, here we are back at the Saint Augustine Visitor Center. Let's go get the car. Let's get out of here. We've had an amazing day. We have a lot accomplished through our talking. But talking is easy, doing is hard. And I do want to get these plans done. And if you know me, you know I will. I will accomplish them one way or another. I will bust my butt to do it. Our cold brew was good. But it's time to get rid of it. Let's get driving home. We got quite a distance to cover. And we gotta do a Buc-ee's stopover. Because, you know, why not, right? Let's get going. After all, we have had a super amazing day. It really has been. Yeah, I thought the parking in here was expensive, but turns out $40 is the going rate. So really, we didn't do that bad. Let's get out of here. I think this part would have also been a pain for Tiff as well. Going up all these flights of stairs to get to the top. Otherwise, she would have had the elevator, and she hates elevators. There we go. And you're rewarded with an amazing view. Let's get home. Check that out, a Roush Mustang. How freaking cool is that? The thing is awesome. South, and let's get home. And that is sport mode, by the way, to go ahead and propel us forward quicker. So right now it is 4:48 and we have about 14 minutes or 13 miles till we arrive at Buc-ee's. Alright, let's do it. Exit 265, Holly Hill, Daytona Beach. Here we come, Buc-ee's. It has been one heck of a drive so far back. Quiet too, actually. I spent the first 20 minutes or so talking with Tiff on the phone and having a nice talk with her. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's get over there. Almost made it. Darn. Okay, take a look. Another cool Mustang. Older, but still awesome. Yeah, when we get back home, it's gonna need a good cleaning. That is for sure. But yeah, here we are over at Buc-ee's. And honestly, as the sun goes down, it's been a beautiful trip. Let's go. A 35-quart party wagon cooler. $229. I don't even know if I could get that in the Mustang. That's for sure. Or we can get an official Buc-ee's chair. $35. Yeah, whatever we find in here, let's make sure it's worth it. because this is a super long line for checkout. Although Valentine's Day Bucky stuff. Bucky's Valentine's Day shirts as well. Interesting. That looks good. Pecans. I haven't had those in forever. Oh my God, this place is like jam-packed to the brim. Full of people. Cinnamon roll pecans. Ooh, lemon bar. Cinnamon roll. All kinds of good stuff. Oh, look at that. I'm a sucker for Bucky's 2026. And you can also get socks as well, or hair accessories. There's quite a lot. So, if you want world famous jerky roll, you can get all kinds of jerky that you want, whether it's bohemian garlic, teriyaki, lemon pepper, mesquite peppered, steakhouse, Korean barbecue, cherry maple. Ooh, sweet and spicy. There is so much to choose from. There really is. And honestly, I don't know if I want any. That's the problem. I don't know if I really want anything to eat. And I'm not exactly thirsty either. That's the problem. So let's go ahead. Let's see what else there is. If you're in the candles, they got beaver nuggets and roasted pecan. All right, I want to see what the roasted pecan smell is. Oh, that's actually good. And the beaver nugget? Nah, not so much. But yeah, the roasted pecan one is actually good. Let's keep going. So it's not just Valentine's Day, but also Easter? Interesting. All right, guys, we did not find anything to eat or drink, really, and that's okay. Instead, we will leave here and finish our pilgrimage back to the home area. It's honestly a nice first night. It's pretty cool, but it is so beautiful out right now. I love it. Let's get going. Let's go back home to a beautiful girl, and then we can start editing all this video as well. Let's do it. Let's get going. Because after all, it's been a long day. That's for sure. Now you guys don't have to worry, because I still do have my bottle of water from this morning, and I put it under the seat so that way it wouldn't be in the direct sunlight as well. All right, next up, home. It is 5:22. Let's see how long it'll take. 1 hour and 10 minutes, 71 miles, arriving 6:32. Let's get going. Say what you will about Florida, but it has amazing sunsets. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get back on the I-95 South, and let's get home. We got a little bit of a journey still. Okay, a long one. Let's do it. Let's get going. And no, we're not in sport mode. Instead, we're just in regular. But I did go ahead and do Fox Body. All right, let's go ahead and let's get over to I-4. need to be one lane over. There we go. Yeah, I love these pointed splits between 92 and I-4. That's always so much fun. And we need to get over to West Side. So let's do a little boost. You notice how everybody else is doing the same thing now? Of trying to figure out which side to be on. Because yeah, they also have to get over like that. Alright, there we are. Now we are set. It's been a long, good day. But the best part about the trip is coming back home. Especially to a loved one. That is for sure. Let's get home to that beautiful girl. I-4 westbound, there we go. I have to admit, nothing worse than the blinding sunset of a Florida sun. Beautiful as it is, oh my God, it is a pain to see cars in front of you at times. There we go. That's why the other car beside me, the Mercedes, was having issues back there. Alright, let's do it. Let's get home. Okay, that is downright gorgeous. That is so beautiful. It's unbelievable. I love that sunset in front of us. The sky is so beautiful. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and now jump on to the final leg of our journey home. So this here is going to put us onto the 429 southbound, which is our next journey leg. Alright, here we are, the 429. Let's go ahead, let's get set up. Traveling Man by Ricky Nelson is playing. I paused it for a minute, but yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's get going. Going home. Because we've had an amazing day. That we definitely had. Parkway and another toll. It's the only road Garden Village. Exit 19, let's go home. It has been a long day. And besides, I think I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get the girls with us. For now, let's go ahead and let's just get home. There we go. I'll see you when we get home. 6:33, we are now home. Yes, I was listening to In the Still of the Night by the Five Satins. Alright, let's take a look here. Trip 2, which is what I was using. 4 hours, 58 minutes. 30.8 miles per gallon. And average speed 50 miles per hour. 247.2 miles we did today. Let's go in and let's start the outro. It's great to be back home. And this car has been absolutely amazing for the trip. I have loved every moment on the road with her. So beautiful and so perfect. Let's go in.
Hi, Pookies.
I have missed you both all day.
Missed you too.
Did you really?
Yes.
Did you miss Daddy?
You is that? I in my filter paw. I
So you're upset because I missed your song?
that one it hurt to me.
Oh, and that hurt you?
She kind of raised her hand and smacked it.
Or her head just now?
That too. I gotta move it. You okay, Pookies?
Tip, what am I going to do with
gotta
you?
move it. Alright.
Well, anyway, I'm home.
Yes.
And now we can get ready for an outro. Yeah, I should have taken Lily with me today.
Stay right there.
I should have taken you up to Saint Augustine today with me, kiddo. Maybe we'll go back tomorrow and you can come with.
I hate that filter paw. I hate that.
She's just not gonna let it go of the soda
No.
pop song.
You can listen to it on repeat in the car.
I know. Chips.
Alright.
Alright. Miss those lips all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to make this pretty short and sweet. Because it is 6:37 and Lily wants to get back to her K-pop Demon Hunter show. Guys, thank you so much for an amazing day. I hope you had a great time because I sure did. But now it is time to end the day. Thank you so much and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. And thank you for everything. I really mean it. Good night.
You try him? No try. I so date him. But my boy has so jealous.
She's over here crushing on him.
Yeah,
While you're trying to do your outro.
Boy, I tell you chips.
Okay.
I did put in my boy heart. I tell you my hat. I'm sorry!
Oh my god.
Chips! I'm so handsome. That to me.
Are we done?
I'm so date him.
Well,
I can't.
yeah,
I
you
want
can't.
his boyfriend. No.
Yeah, you do have a boyfriend.
Yes.
I hate the pretty heart.
Yeah,
Cats.
you can't break hearts.
I hate we are. I hate pretty heart. Such a hate. Such a. We are sunny. I do.
Okay, well, we'll go back to playing the show now, okay?
I hate him.
And this ends the day.
Good
night, everyone.
Boy.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.